3DSers? Yes, 'tis I, Mike Martins, your handheld junkie, and I spent an entire week playing The Legend of Legacy for the 3DS. And let me tell you how this one went down. Ever since the island of Avalon mysteriously appeared, many adventurers have come in search of fame and glory and riches. However, when a small party discovers a singing stone, they begin to uncover the secrets of Avalon's forgotten history. 7 stories to choose from follow 7 different theories, each navigating the dangers of Avalon for their own separate reasons. Assign battle stances to each party member and create the strongest attack formations and prepare for any type of foe. Each of the 7 protagonists come to Avalon, making their base in the town of Initium. At the request of the king's adventurers, the 7 begin mapping the uncharted regions of Avalon. As they explore, they find magical stones called singing shards scattered across the world that reveal the story of Avalon. The ancient native kingdom was once prosperous through the efforts of elementalists, sorcerers who created and communed with elementals, harnessing their power and consequently growing overly dependent upon them. Okay, folks, The Legend of Legacy. Here it is, guys, for the 3DS. I spent a whole week playing this. I took my time with it. I tried 3 of the 7 characters out to see the differences in stories and patterns and to kind of see if there really is different paths for all of them. And there definitely is. This game was really well thought out, but it wasn't really well received. If you look at the reviews on it, if you look at the scores from all the different video game stat sites, they're actually not that good. A lot of them have a 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10 rating on a lot of the game itself. Why? Was it because you can't control your own stats? Because the stats randomly update themselves without a talent tree? Is it maybe because there was no talent tree? Was it because maybe the story might be a bit lame? Because the story was pretty interesting. I like the whole elemental theory story behind it. This game reminds me, if I'm going to have to compare this to existing games, it reminds me of Bravely Default versus Final Fantasy for the turn-based attack in the arena type. And I would throw in there, if I had to throw something in there, Persona. Yeah. You got Bravely Default for the cartoony feel and the cartoony playability of it and the attractiveness and the colors and everything. Then you got Final Fantasy with the Uncharted map that you have to undisclose and the battle style. And then you have Persona with the whole story and how you could build your own story and kind of follow your pursuit of what your character is set out to accomplish. So I chose the Templar, okay, and I played Owen. I played the Templar, I played one of the girls, who was it again? And I tried them out, tried out the storylines. The game is really long. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. The game takes a long time to clear. And when they ask you to go out and reveal the map, you got to go out and explore every nook and cranny. I do not recommend to avoid enemies. When you're walking around, you know how you avoid enemies so you could bypass a fight so you could explore more of the map? Don't bypass none of the fights. Do not bypass anything. Do them all. Because I realized with one character I was trying to level, I was trying to bypass everything because I kind of had an idea of what I had to do. Man, when I got to a boss or a darker area with bigger monsters, I got clobbered real quick in a heartbeat. Then the game resets. And you got to start from your save points. Please save as you go. I don't trust the autosave. Save as you go. Go to the hotel and save. And you start out the hotel again. Okay? A ton of temples. Dungeons. And a pile of shards. Of elemental shards, that is. That you use and start using and keep using, and the more you use them, the more powerful they become. And you could set up your stances, you could set up your defenses. You could set up your fights, your pre-fights, to specifically target specific enemies that you learn how to target, right? It's just like your typical Final Fantasy turn-based game. There's some enemies that are prone to fire, and there's some enemies that are prone to water, or actually gain life if you hit them with the wrong elemental. And that's how the game is played through. With 7 different stories and all kinds of different playthrough abilities, it all takes place on the same island, though, of Avalon, or Avalon. Takes place on that island. I think the amount of work that went into this game is just absolutely phenomenal. But, again, the receivementship of the game, when it was received, it was pretty poor. I don't know why. I love the turn-based strategy. I love the battle features. I love the abilities to archetype your own battle strategy during battle, if you choose to. And you could heal. There's all kinds of stuff that you do in your typical turn-based type scenario type game. But I'm kind of shocked that the game didn't do well upon receivership. But I'm here to tell you guys that the game is worth it. I bought it in a discount bin. It was priced at $24.99 at 50% off, so I ended up paying like $15 after tax for this game. Was it worth it? Oh heck yes, it was very, very worth it. I recommend to buy this game. If you have a lot of time on your hands, if you're on lockdown because of this whole COVID thing that's happening, the store is on lockdown. I even got my tape here. Go ahead and subscribe to my main channel and kind of see what's going on. Mike Martin's channel, MikeMartins. Check out the Mike Martin's channel. Check out what I got going on there with the shop, what's going on with things, discussing world events and all kinds of cool stuff on the main channel. But this is it, guys. Legend of Legacy. How do you craft your legend? Who would you choose? I like the Templar. And then I like Owen, the adventurer type guy. More of a rogue. I like that guy. That guy was good. But I like the Templar. The Templar, I'm always a Templar at heart. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Templar. I'm always on that side of the light. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think. Give it a couple of whirls. Play it through. You can pick it up I saw it on eBay for super cheap. Pick it up, give it a whirl. Spend some time with it. It does take a long time to play, though. So prepare yourself many hours for a pretty cool walk through this. Take your time. Explore all the maps. And when you get into the caverns, make sure you unshadow all the hidden areas, because you find all kinds of weird stuff in hidden parts of maps that they don't want you, or they don't expect you to go to. But when you do, start getting those shards, start using those shards, start singing, finding those singing rocks, and start utilizing their abilities to your basic fighting skills. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below, and thanks for watching. Hey, this is Mike Martins from the Handheld Junkie. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support our transmission. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate the support. Look forward to reading your comments below, and comment below if there's a specific handheld game you want me to review. Thanks for watching.